because you don't want to be in a negative space with the person that you got to live with, stay with, and lay with for the rest of your life, baby. And that person is you. Understand that nothing works unless you're willing to put in the work. I never thought I would see the day that I like, love, and enjoy the winter fall season. It is storming today, but I showed up. I'm killing my to-do list, and I'm getting things done because the weather is not my controller anymore. But I'm feeling real warm, cute, comfy, and cozy in my teddy, okay? Hey, Teddy. Hey, you guys. What's up with it? What's going on? It's your girl, Nelly here. Welcome to Fit Life, Lit Life. Fit Life, Lit Life is a self-care brand focused on mental and physical fitness. Every area will require you to show up for your fitness. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. I'm here to deliver inspiring content, motivating content, encouraging content to help you inhale a new perspective, shift your mind on the way that you show up to help you stay consistent and aim for success, okay? So I'm out here in these winter fall streets running errands. I'm adulting, I'm getting things done, I'm showing up. Like I said, the weather is not my controller anymore. Regardless of the weather, this weather is gonna happen winter, summer, spring, and fall until the day we exit. You know what I'm saying? And that cannot be my excuse to why I'm not getting up and showing up for me to the best of my abilities. I was like, let me shoot some content, and I just start feeling really good. Like, for me, my energy that I got right now, this is like the sun is out. Sun's out, bun's out. Where the maxi dress is at. Where they at. Where the girls at. You know what I'm saying? Where the brothers at looking for the girls. Okay? So I have that kind of energy. I have summertime, springtime energy because, like I said, the weather is not my controller, and something in my spirit just shifted. And when I had realized that, I said, it's me showing up for me. It's really tackling my to-do list. But what got me going and started for the day is self-checking in. So I want to share with you guys what self-checking in is, why I started it, how it's done, and the benefits. So what is self-checking in? Self-checking in is checking yourself before you leave the door. It's checking in with yourself the second that you wake up. It's checking in with yourself before you even touch your cell phone. That's what self-checking in is, to really check in on a person to see how you are doing, how you are feeling. It is an accountability check-in with you. It's a spiritual fitness, and it's setting a tone for your day before you even step foot out of your home, before you step foot out of your bed, for that matter. You know what I mean? I began self-checking in because I noticed times that I would get a little bit too irritated with people and situations when I was just out in the world doing my adult things, adult errands. Some were expected, some were unexpected, some were people I knew of, and some were people I didn't know from a can of paint, okay? But I just caught myself getting way too irritated, and I'm like, why is all of this person's energy on you when you left your house in a good mood? You left your house feeling good. You look good. You smell good. You hydrated. You got your edges. Stomach on flat, booty on what's that? I mean, everything is up. Credit up, bank account up. You're doing good. Why did you let this one person, whatever they got going on, jump on you and make you get so irritated and get so flustered? Why did you get so mad because somebody had cut you off? Why you get so mad because somebody said something to another person that ain't got nothing to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Just little small things like that, I would notice it would shift me for a couple minutes, and I would go right back. But it got to the point I'm like, I don't even want to get shifted for 5 to 10 minutes because that don't have nothing to do with me. That's when I said to myself, what can I do to like shift my mindset? What can I do to shift what's going on? What can I do to shift how I am reacting and responding to things that really don't be having nothing to do with me? And 9 times out of 10, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to life, lifestyle, self-care, focusing on your fitness, it's not going to add to me. You know what I'm saying? It's taking more away from me to respond or feel the way I feel or shift the way that I shift, you know what I'm saying, than to just keep minding your business, showing up for you and letting it go. You know, I was already leaving my house on a good note, but I'm like, how can I keep my good note going for the rest of the day? How can I keep my mood going for the rest of the day? Yes, we are human. We're born in sin. We're born in a world with other humans. All of us do not think the same. We were not raised the same. Common sense is not common sense. I understand all of that. So yes, there will be times somebody may get on my nerves, right? Or somebody may do something where I'm like, why would you do that? Or why would you? But let's make that irritation 5 seconds instead of 5 minutes. Let's make that irritation be like brushing off your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to inhale that and carry that with you, because then you can bleed that onto other people. So I'm like, okay, so what can I do to not even trip? And it took some time. It took some time sitting, thinking, sitting in silence. In the midst of me sitting in silence, I'm still showing up and I'm moving. And I'm like, okay, I get up, I pray. What can I do? And That's when I came up, I said, self-check-in. I'm like, period. But it's something I already do naturally, but I said I'm going to make this a routine, something that I do in the morning. Can we just have a moment for the sound of the rain? It is so beautiful. Ooh, it's so calming. I cannot wait to get home and cook. So how do you self-check in? So I'm to the point, I don't write this down. I don't have a self-check-in journal anymore. But when I first started this many moons ago, I did. Because I was trying to make what I do in my day-to-day life anyway into a routine, into a program, into a morning routine to set the tone for my day. The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, if you are new to this, you are grabbing a pen and a paper. You're grabbing your journal. You are not grabbing your phone. You are not scrolling, checking emails. You're not grabbing your laptop. You're not thinking about what you didn't finish last night. No. We're not doing that. That stuff is going to be there. The first thing you are doing is grabbing your journal and grabbing your pen. Okay? If you don't want to write this down, you can also speak it out loud. You can speak it like low, or you can keep it in your head. But I strongly encourage and advise you to either write it down or to speak it out loud, because you're really zoning in and tapping in with the words that you are saying. You are really getting it out of your system and pouring it into your space. You know what I'm saying? Verbally, so that you can move in that physically when you leave your house. So the first thing you do when you wake up is ask yourself, how you doing? Now, there are going to be times where you may wake up, I'm not feeling it. I'm not good. I'm irritated. This happened. This is going on. He doing that. She doing that. So if you are not feeling good, or you like, oh, I'm not feeling it today, ask yourself why. So step one will have two parts if you are not feeling good. You want to ask yourself why. Answer honestly. Whatever it is, answer honestly, okay? Now, with you answering honestly on how you're not feeling, take an account. Is the things that you are not feeling in your control? I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be in your control. If they in your control, I need you to tell yourself, okay, I'm done feeling like this. I'm finna make a plan of action to fix this, and I'm gonna get on it this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tell yourself, I'm finna create a plan of action so that I can fix this, because this is in my control. If the situation is not in your control, what can you do to let it go, right? So this is just what you're writing down, because for the morning, we're not gonna tackle all of this, right? But you do want to tell yourself that I'm not gonna carry this into my day. However I'm feeling, is it worth the day? Is it going to be adding to my day? Is it putting money in my pocket? If the answer is no and no, baby, let it go. Let it go for the day. You've already wrote down that you are going to come up with a plan of action to see what you can do to let this go, to see what you can do to maneuver around this, because you should not go to sleep feeling a way and wake up feeling the same way. You shouldn't wake up feeling no way. You blessed. God has blessed you to open your eyes in good health. God has blessed you to open your eyes in your right mind. Somebody did not wake up this morning, baby. Somebody did not wake up, and let's RIP to them and give a moment of silence to that. But somebody did not wake up, okay? Step 2 of self-checking in is giving thanks. All you are doing is giving thanks to God for everything. Thank Him big and small. Be thankful for it all. You could be thankful for your nail beds. You could be thankful for having pretty hands. You could be thankful for having edges, for having pretty skin, for having hydrated skin, for just waking up this morning, whatever it is. Thankful for your mindset, thankful for your upbringing. Even if you have been dealt a bad hand in life, baby, just back to back to back, we are finding the negatives and turning those into positives. This is setting the tone for your day to go out into the world, to navigate, to be around different people, and most importantly, to be around yourself, because you don't want to be in a negative space with the person that you got to live with, stay with, and lay with for the rest of your life, baby. And that person is you. You don't want to be pouring that onto yourself and you pouring that on to other people who ain't did nothing to you, because that's going to hinder you. It's going to mess up relationships that you're trying to build, elevations you're trying to go within your job. It will mess up a lot of things for yourself. So we living in reality, right? You holding yourself accountable. You know things ain't too much shaking. You can react different. You can understand things different, right? But we're also putting positivity into that reality. And sometimes reality not always pretty, but we're mixing a positivity in it, okay? So we focusing on giving thanks. That's step 2 of the self-check-in. So step 1, asking yourself how you doing. I'm feeling good. I feel great. I feel amazing. Okay, boom, you jotting that down. 2, giving thanks, putting everything that you are thankful for. Okay. And step 3 is complimenting yourself. Baby, gas yourself up. Give credit when it's due. Okay. Showing up, getting straight A's. Yeah, I'm that girl with or without makeup. Yeah, I'm that girl big and small. I'm that girl short and tall. You know what I'm saying? I'm capable. It's possible. It may be hard. It may be challenging, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I am healed. I am the healer. You know what I'm saying? Really gas yourself up. Okay? Compliment yourself. Turn yourself up in this thing, okay? Because you're worth it. But you got to know you're worth it. And before you know you're worth it, you got to talk like you're worth it so that you can begin to move in them actions you're saying about yourself, okay? Talk that talk so you can walk that walk.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, I got to stay in my zone.
Talk that talk so you can show up like that. Become that woman that you want to be. Become that man you want to be for that woman that you're trying to meet. You know what I'm saying? Really gas yourself up. Write everything down. You can do a top 3, a top 5. You can do 10, baby. Hey, if it was up to me, fill up the whole page. Fill it up every morning. If you got to repeat that every day, write it down every day. And that's it. That's self-checking in 3 easy steps. Asking yourself how you doing, giving thanks, and complimenting yourself. Since I've been doing this, it's been extremely, extremely beneficial. The benefits I received from self-checking in over the years that I have noticed, and which gives me the comfort and confidence to share this with you all because I know it will be extremely beneficial for you. The benefits I received is my spiritual fitness is stronger. I'm building spiritual muscle. My relationship with God is strengthened. My view on life has shifted with just things being like, oh, that's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? The way that I react, the way that I am showing up for me. You know what I'm saying? The way that I am conducting myself in the world with people I know and do not know. You know what I mean? My emotional intelligence is fit. My emotional fitness is being built. My emotional muscle is getting stronger because I have checked it inside of my house before I stepped outside of my front door. You get what I'm saying? Setting the tone for my day of how I'm gonna maneuver. It's also allowed me to meet more people. Now, I've always had a personality that people just talk to me. They want to say something, they want to talk to me, share their story, and I just chop it up and listen. You know what I mean? I never know who need an ear. You know what I'm saying? This ear for 2-3 minutes for somebody to probably say their life or kept them here another year. You know what I'm saying? Because they felt seen, they felt heard. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. I don't be tripping, right? It's kept my confidence high and taken it even higher. It has built more assurance for me, more trust in me. It's a lot of benefits for focusing on your fit. Self-checking in is so beneficial. I strongly encourage everyone to try it. My thing is, you already maneuvering through life without trying it. What I'm telling you is not going to take away from you. It's only going to keep you where you at or skyrocket you up a little higher. That's all it's going to do. So I strongly encourage you to give it a go. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your fit. This is mental fitness because it's shifting your mind as well. So this is mental fitness, spiritual fitness, and emotional fitness. The emotional fitness is shifting your mind. Self-checking in is so beneficial. I'm the type of woman that I like to challenge myself. I believe that the smallest changes make the biggest impact in your overall lifestyle of fitness, your lifestyle of self-care, okay? You want to look good on the outside, but you also want to be even finer on the inside. You want to look fine on the outside. You want to look good, smell good, be just real big fine, okay? But you want to look even better on the inside, mentally, soully, health-wise, in every area. Every area will require you to focus on your fit. Every area will require you to show up for yourself, okay? Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Focusing on your fitness. So give self-checking in a go. If you feel like this is not for you in this season, no sweat, no harm, no foul, share it with a friend. Because if it ain't for you, it could be for your friend, your auntie, your mama, your daddy, or your coworker. Share it with them. It don't cost nothing to share. It's free. I just wanted to share this with you guys. It was just on my spirit to share it. Understand that nothing works unless you're willing to put in the work. Nothing works unless you are willing to shift. You will start moving and working, baby, when you get tired, okay? Big tired. Tired of this, tired of feeling like this, tired of thinking like that, tired of moving like that, tired of receiving that, tired of delivering that. Yeah, when you get tired, you will make change, okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this was inspiring, encouraging, motivating. I really hope this made you want to kind of shift and maybe add this to your morning routine, or if you do not have a morning routine, let this be your morning routine. Like I said, start off with a journal. I strongly encourage that until you've built it up to where you are kind of up in the morning. You can say it out loud while you are brushing your teeth, or you can say it in your head, you know, when you get up. But this self-checking in is something to be done before you grab your phone. You can get ready for the day, but you are not grabbing your phone. After you self-check in, then you can reply to emails, texts, phone calls, and guess what the benefit of that is? You can reply to texts, phone calls, and emails in a more mature manner, in a more facts over feelings, in a more business manner. You know what I'm saying? Because you self-checked in and you can see something that's like, I'm not even finna let this. You can ignore it. You can reply to it later, but you will be in a better headspace after you self-check in. You know what I mean? So really set the tone for your day. Add this to your morning routine, or let this be your morning routine. If you're feeling the vibe, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one.